Well, hey YouTube, so today guys, we are back here with another review. Yes, I am back. We are back here with the VC023 Air Duster Power Deep Cleaning Cordless Electric device. So guys, I'm very excited to be back here making reviews for you, the people here. And what we have here is essentially a portable air compressor. So instead of buying the compressed air in a can that costs about $20 for a pack of 6 that will last a few months or so, well, unless you work in an IT department, then it might last less time. And then you have to kind of, buy more, right? That's the scheme. But what we have here is a way to break the trend, break the matrix in that situation and get you something that's electric, something that can be recharged, reused, but still be great in all of its glory, guys. So let's open this thing up here. It costs $24.79 on Amazon. I couldn't say $25. They made it more complicated. And that's okay, because if it does what it says it's going to do, and I've seen videos of this thing on Amazon, actually. Amazon has a little shorts platform these days under the reviews, so they're trying to kind of compete with everybody else doing shorts these days, right? Why should TikTok be the only players in that space? And this is another example of that, guys. So you can see on the back here, it kind of gives you a nice little peek at all the different nodules here that you can get here. There is a lot. There's 3 speed adjustments on here. It's a Type-C charging. It has an LED light too. So just to make sure you know where you're going. And then there's a battery level display as well there. And you can see here, there is a long nozzle, brush nozzle, large nozzle, inflatable nozzle, short nozzle, guys. So very, very cool. So whether you're using this for dust blowing or inflation, so you can actually, it looks like you can actually reverse this. That's interesting. You can actually reverse the airflow if you really needed to. And then there's an LED design here, which is illustrated in the other picture, although it's black and white. So doesn't really say all that much, but nevertheless, it's there. Let's open this thing up. Alrighty, guys. Here is the product here. It looks very nice, very fancy. Yes, it's all plastic and all that stuff, but the product certainly has some weight, which gives me confidence that the air compressor in here is not complete garbage, I mean, $25, is that too expensive? No, especially with tariffs and everything. But, it's not like super, super cheap either, right? And for $25, all you gotta do is blow air. You're expecting it to be decent. And these are all the nodules from before, guys. I don't know how much I'll be using these things. I could see myself using maybe one, because I'm going to be using this for a razor, essentially. That's my purpose. So maybe something like this, where you have some bristles in it too, so you can really scrape away any residue on the razor. It's going to be an electric razor. Here's another device here. Not device, but you know what I'm saying. Head. Here's the long nozzle that they were talking about before, I believe. Then you got this thing. I don't know. This is some type of brush that comes with the product. Or is there a way to hook that in? I don't know. You got 2 more brushes here, guys. And then you got this piece here. And then you have this piece here. So a lot of different, solutions here, guys. And, I'm going to refer to on the back here to kind of remind myself what everything does, So and it's very important that you kind of, keep this stuff in mind. And then here is a USB-A male to USB-C male right here, guys. So 2 male sides here. Yeah, so cool, very cool. And then let's take a closer look here at the product, guys. So I'm gonna, open the plastic up here. This is protecting you from the power option here. That's the power button right there. This is the 3 modes here of low, medium, and high. Not too complicated. The USB-C port here, the I/O right here, is in the back. Then here is the front here. Here is where the air blow out of the device. So now, guys, it's time for me to show you the use case. Why am I using this? So I have a brand new, or at this point not brand new, but it's still relatively new. This is a Panasonic razor, guys. This is the Panasonic ES-AL-V6H. I got it during the holiday season at a reduced rate. And this is not a cheap razor, guys. And this is especially made for your neck area, something that normal razors typically cannot do. So this is exactly what I was doing, guys. I was taking compressed air just to blast this thing. So why not get an electric solution here? So, I am gonna shave for you guys just for a minute, just to generate some hair follicles on the blade itself, so we can do a test here. So give me 2 seconds here. I may cut the video, we'll see. All right, guys, that is done here. So let's open this thing up and you're gonna see the hairs. Oh, there's so much hair in there that it came off. So here's a quick peek here, guys. The hair in there is evident, is very much evident. It even spilled on my laptop. So we're gonna put the cover back on for now. And, you know, it's not quite dust. Dust particles have a much smaller circumference or diameter, whatever you want to call it, or area. So I don't quite need something that crazy. But we're going to try this head here, guys, the long head with the bristles. This head is called the brush nozzle, guys. So this is the brush nozzle. So it's going to be great for brushing things, but also for having at least some air power, right? So let's turn this bad boy on here. And you're going to hear it blasting off. So right now it's on level 1. Yes, there's power here. The power to blow these things away here, right? You see that power. It's only level 1. So let's try level 3. Because who needs level 2? That's level 3, bro. That is a lot of power here. I mean, it is. Do you see this power right here? So now let's try to do the test that we're trying to do here. I'm going to turn it off for a second just so I can get everything ready. But I have a feeling this is going to be powerful, guys. So here we go. You see the facial hair, and it's time to activate the weapon of choice. All right, here we go. Whoa. You see that, guys? It blasted away, bro. That is crazy power. That is crazy. Let's try this piece here, too. Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, that's blasting all that shit away, guys. I mean, do you see this? Do you see this power? Do you see this? It's like a windstorm. You see this? Crazy, guys. Crazy, bro. Crazy. I mean, this thing's blowing away. So, holy mackerel. Let's turn it off now. So that certainly did a good job. That is, my razor is clean. It pretty much, that level 3 is pretty much just as strong as what my compressed air would do. But this is reusable, rechargeable, so this is such a better solution. This actually fixes a problem for me, and I love when I can say that. Also, guys, when I hold it like this, what does this remind you of? 007, doesn't it? GoldenEye? Look at this thing, the way I hold it like this. It looks like a little gun he has. So, it's another little added benefit here, if you ask me. But overall, I don't even care about the rest of this stuff, but this is all I needed, and it does a good job. Yes, it can inflate something for you, like, you know, like a balloon or something, but I don't have any balloons I need to inflate. But overall, guys, if you do want to buy this, and if you want to see more content on this channel, yes, I've been gone for 2 months. I started a new job, okay? I work in Manhattan now, or just about, and, you know, my time is more limited now. So you got to watch this video. You got to engage with the content, the links, if you want more content, because I don't have much free time anymore. Otherwise, you know, I'll make a video here and there, but, you know, if you want consistent content, man, you gotta watch me, you gotta show me that you actually care about this channel. Because I do, but at the same time, I can't be making content as often as I used to, just out of pure necessity. So overall, guys, if you do want to buy this, I'll have the Amazon link down below. I'll have the DHgate link, international link down below. Otherwise, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, favorite, put on the notification bell. Please turn off the ad block. Make sure you check out my merch on my website and on here as well. Also, guys, on my website, peabosonline.com, I have news content, I have a shop, I have a photo gallery, I have all the videos here without any ads. All great things to check out on your free time. Really hope you guys enjoyed this amazing content. Thank you and bye.